Good afternoon, traders. It is Monday, March 17th, 2014, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Unfortunately, St. Patrick's bit us in the butt today. We are just not having very good luck here. We had another bad day today, and in some ways, I found, even though today's actual losses were not as great as what we've experienced previously, I found it one of the more disturbing days recently that we've been trading, and this is why. We actually closed out positive $3,500 on our closed out trades. Of course, that isn't bad, but we are carrying over $12,000 in losing trades going into tomorrow. And you know, the way things have been going, that negative $12,000 can very quickly turn into negative $20,000 or even worse before we get out of it. We're carrying a lot of positions, and the majority of them, I would say 75-80% of the positions we have are negative. And this is on a day that the Dow Jones Industrial Average closed up 181 points. So it's pretty discouraging to be losing a lot of money on a day that Dow's up 181. And I'm really mystified by that. I've been spending quite a bit of time this morning trying to analyze it and trying to figure out what's going on. This is what I see. You know, I traded through 2012, which was a tough year for us. We did make money, but it was still a tough year for us. It always gave me the feeling no matter what we did, we couldn't really do it right. And that was the feeling I got today. I mean, you know, we've lost money when the market goes down. We lose money when the market goes up. Just for the heck of it, I went in and I checked to see, well, how would we be doing if we were shorting the market? And I'm sorry, that's not a cure either. Shorting didn't make anything either. You know, didn't make any difference whether we go long or we go short. You know, the problem is that even though the Dow is up, the markets that we trade, they go up, and then of course we get in and they get faded. There's people coming in, I think, that are shorting everything that goes up, and it's just like trying to buy strength. Gets to be real frustrating. That's what appears to be happening right now. And I don't have a good solution for it, but again, all I can say in kind of defense of the system is this. When you're in these bad streaks, it seems like they last forever. It just seems like it's never going to end. But if you really look at the calendar, this has only been going on a couple of weeks. And really, in the life of the trader, that shouldn't make too much difference. But it's just, it really seems like it's been going on a long time. And I'm waiting for the turnaround, and I thought the turnaround was coming today. We had just basically neutral open trade equity on Friday, and we come in this morning and it popped up, was up over $5,000. I said, okay, maybe today's the turnaround day. And then everything starts getting faded. It's really discouraging. Anyway, I will try to keep optimistic. Let's take a look at the charts. Okay, we're looking at the Dow Jones Industrial Average here, and you can see the big slide that we've had, and then on Friday we seemed to have kind of some consolidation down here and a narrow range, and I was glad to see that. But then today, this market just takes off and screams. What I don't like about this pattern, however, is that all the movement basically takes place the first 15 minutes. When I talked about this market kind of reminding me of 2012, this was a type of pattern I saw over and over again. It's just like if you didn't get in immediately at the beginning of the day, there was nothing left to trade, and then you can see that. All this movement is the first 15 minutes, and then how do you trade this stuff in here? Well, you really don't. And so I'm not happy with this kind of market activity, and of course we're holding, I don't know, I think we're holding 15 some positions or something like that, and they're negative. The Dow is up 181 points. We're down $12,000. What is it going to take to make that positive tomorrow? You know, does the market have to go up 300 points? Well, you know, it's not going to go up 300 points, and there's even a chance it'll go down tomorrow, and of course that's going to hurt us. Anyway, I'm sorry for complaining so much, but I'm just very discouraged by these patterns. They're not fun, and they're not easy to trade. We had a couple decent trades. Let's say we did close out positive 3,500, so as to not dwell into all this pessimism, I will show you at least a couple of the good trades we've had. This is in Anacor Pharmaceuticals, or ANAC. We bought this on Friday, and it went up today. We again, you know, we got out here. We made about $2,000 on this, but you can see even this market that we made money on, they coming in and fading this thing after a strong opening. It's not like it opens up and keeps going. No, it fades back, and that's very frustrating because we're not selling opens. We're hanging on, anticipating that these are strong markets and they'll keep going, and they're not. They're actually being faded and reversed. I'll show you one more here. This actually was our best trade today, and this is the only exception out of all these markets that we traded today that really didn't get faded that much. This is in PRAN, P-R-A-N, which is Prana Biotechnologies, and we had bought this on Friday, kind of toward the end of the day, and it did move up. It came back, but then it recovered right away. When we got out of PRAN here, we got about $3,000 in profits there, and it does look like it may be moving higher tomorrow. It's hard to say, but at least we didn't see a lot of evidence of this fading activity. At least the fading activity didn't didn't hold it down. We actually do see it here. It pops up here and then it comes down, but they do come in and buy this right away, and it does go up and make new highs. So that is the exception. That is the pattern. That is an exception to everything else we're seeing. So hopefully some of these other markets will start showing up with this kind of pattern again, because that is where we make the money. We don't make the money when markets get faded. Anyway, hey, we're going to hang in there. We're system traders. We make a lot of money over time. We're in some tough times. We'll get through it. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday.